Amid increasingly strained China-U.S. relations, more Chinese Americans fear a rising tide of xenophobia is spreading across the United States. That has also prompted some to consider whether to stay in the U.S. or return to Asia. Jackie Lin reports.
About 60,000 Asian Americans reside in Monterey Park in Los Angeles, making up 2/3 of the population in the area. Most of them are Chinese. Since Donald Trump's return to the White House, Washington has introduced a string of policies targeting China. The U.S. is also preparing to tighten visa reviews for applicants from mainland China and Hong Kong, fueling fears among local Chinese communities that they may be the next group being singled out.
I remember back to President Trump's first term where he intentionally stoked, I think, a lot of anti-Asian, anti-immigrant sentiments. He's doing some of the same things now, and he's empowered some people as well that are doing the same. I'm very worried that we'll see a rise in anti-Asian, anti-Chinese, anti-immigrant sentiments.
Many Chinese Americans now feel uncertain about their future in the U.S., with some considering moving elsewhere. They include Francis Chang, who moved from Hong Kong to the U.S. in 2021, working in banking with his green card application still pending. He said with rising tensions between China and the U.S., he couldn't help but wonder what if people grow more hostile towards Chinese people. Alex Liu arrived in the U.S. in 2022 through a talent immigration scheme, being the CEO of a clean energy startup. He said the U.S. is appealing to immigrants because the rules of the game there are the fairest and there is better air quality and more living space. Still in California, anti-Chinese sentiment traces back to the late 19th century. The Chinese Exclusion Act was enacted in 1882 and wasn't repealed until 1943. Hong Kong-born Anders Fung, the mayor of Millbrae in the San Francisco Bay Area, said America cannot go backward to a time when immigrants were feared or shunned. He said the truth is, most Americans today are descendants of immigrants, and we must continue to protect this core value. Jackie Lin, TVB News.